Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Kate Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the four. Jordan Poole out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at center. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Poole's shot is off. Detroit with the ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now here's MP. Last game with 30. Duren the screen. Clock at 6. The drive by MP. And it's Poole with a rebound. And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Murray. And he buries his first look.
So dangerous in the two-man game. Murray used that screen to perfection.
MP scanning the floor. Duren with a screen on Poole. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Messi. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And that one's good. Poole.
Using the mid-range, it's Jordan Poole.
MP finds Duren. Thompson outside. Detroit moving the ball around. MP outside. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Again, MP missing. New Orleans leading by 3. Poole for 3. The shot no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Duren with a screen on Jones. MP with it. Poole picks him up. Duren. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. So it's Detroit now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Murray against MP. Harris outside. Knocks down the 18-footer.
And the floor spacing that Harris provides is a key part of his game.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
I think for the Pistons, they haven't had much go their way. Now towards the bottom of these power rankings because of it, searching the clubhouse for a leader.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
MP outside. Harris outside. Now here's Cunningham. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 6.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Poole. The shot off that time. Good D by Harris. MP with it. Poole picks him up. MP with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williamson. Harris misses.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the wing, MP, guarded by Poole. MP, the pass to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Detroit. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Messi. Back to Murray. Poole for 3. Good D by MP.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Duren finds MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Hey, Brian. Things are happening for Philly in the 76ers front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They haven't been shy about looking to add another proven scorer to their roster, and pulling the trigger on a Zach LaVine deal gives them the precise type of scorer they hope will round out their offense. LaVine has shown time and time again that he will always be a factor on the offensive end.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks.
Giving it up, Jordan Poole, the right decision.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Duren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Messi. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Poole. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons. Matkovic, he's checked in for Messi. Jones comes in for Bay. And Murray subbed in for Poole. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. And MP subbed in for LeVert. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Matkovic in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. Thompson, a screen on Jones. MP finds Thompson. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. From deep, MP.
Look at Jones and how he gets after it on defense. Coaches love that kind of hustle.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The baseline J, and that one's long. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's MP, kicks it out to Cunningham. Alvarado with a steal.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Here's MP. MP packs it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Murray against MP. Outside Murray. Over MP. Murray, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Well, with his foundation defensively, coach, everything else is a bonus for Ausar Thompson.
Yeah, and actually, B.A., he's becoming more proficient on the offensive end. The evolution of Ausar's game, that'll be a big part of this team's success going forward.
And New Orleans making a change here. Misi's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Williamson left side. Alvarado outside. Pass to Misi. Now Murray. Fires from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Murray against MP. 4 on the clock. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
MP, the pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Alvarado right side. Pass to Williamson. Back to Alvarado. The 3. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Jones. MP getting it done inside.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And here's Alvarado. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Murray against MP. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Off with the layup.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Getting it done for the Pistons. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. 62.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Detroit Pistons.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story. 4-player trade, and from what we've heard, not an easy negotiation. Fellas, who are you liking the most in this one?
Trading for someone like Zach LaVine shows initiative. This team wants to be competitive. He's a talented scorer, explosive finisher, and you get the feeling we haven't yet seen the best of him. Very, very talented.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart.
The Pistons lead by 11. They've got Jose Alvarado. Kevon Looney is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. Here goes MP. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Looney. Here's Hawkins. Stewart defends. Williamson for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the cup. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
the call was wrong, he'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
The Pistons making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Pelicans trail by 13. Alvarado outside. Pass to Williamson.
First team foul.
Back to Alvarado. Now here's Williamson. Looney, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 2.
A true powerhouse defender. Stewart uses his size and doggedness to shut shooters down.
Holland can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williamson looking around. To the wing, right side. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Here's MP. No hesitation, MP.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Matkovic, off target from three-point range.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Sadiq Bey. Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with New Orleans head athletic trainer. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
MP finds LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Williamson. Here's Hawkins. That three's off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Good on the bucket. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Williamson outside. Picked by Misi. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Duran. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pick. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
The video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Holland, he's... Jones, he's checked in for Bey. Jordan Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. Detroit also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And MP subbed in for LeVert. Here's Misi. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Misi. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Outside Murray. Shoots over Duran. Here's Misi, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Poole, right side Murray, and out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Out to Harris. Puts up a three. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Harris passes to Cunningham. MP outside. Out to Thompson. Harris outside. MP with it. Poole picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Murray. A shot to stop the run. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Murray. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Outside Murray. Pulls up. And again, New Orleans no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
MP, the pass to Thompson. Here's MP. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Poole shot is off.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Cade Cunningham.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
Here's New Orleans now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Poole. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JQ. If the ball goes in, you keep shooting. If it doesn't, you stop shooting.
Simple as that?
Yeah, simple as that.
Okay, MP, keep it simple.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Thank you. BA, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.